Oh boy. I need to give my PC a good shake. Need to shake my PC around.
No offense, but you're not looking so...
I'm looking really good.
You feeling ill? Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin, if you know
What the hell, man? Don't fucking roast me like that immediately. I'm just in the sky.
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave.
I love some of the
If you're not
replies.
exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts.
Can you reply to me?
All right.
Can you fucking do me a favor and say no? Do me a favor and reject me. Deny me my fucking... Deny me my colors. Dude, you just told me that. Are you telling someone else? I thought he's having an oblivion. I'm good with that. I'm good on that. He thinks he's fucking Chef Steven. Dude. Have you ever been playing Skyrim and you witness an Oblivion conversation? Like, actually, I guess those maybe don't exist at all. I thought they were just super rare. But like in Oblivion, niggas just talk to each other and shit. Like all the time. But in Skyrim, they only talk to each other if it's for like something for you to hear. And do.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions.
Hey, I never left.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, this land became...
I mean, there's something satisfying about like, heard any rumors lately? And then it's like map updated. It's like, oh shit, that's a thing. It's a thing that works into my coding. But like, what's up, boys? See, they don't even talk to each other. It's like, hmm? Yeah, exactly.
Need something? The roads of Skyrim lead to many.
I like training in the art of speech.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I can no longer do that.
So men, take a
She's
look.
the only one that sells things? I thought they all do. I'm already good here, actually. Wait.
Hope that you
Yeah, I'm good. What is taking up so much space? I don't even know.
come a peek. Take a look.
If you can't sell stolen items, what the fuck do you do with them? You just have them? Where's the Skyrim black market? I would think this would be it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and guess I'm not getting that, but did I pass it? My eye just started hurting. Bribe. I'm just curious. Ah, is it maybe this? I'm not even that. I'm not even that level. I'm about to get a Steam achievement in a minute here, or maybe 20. For what? Oh, it isn't this one? Damn. This is a little bit contradictory. This is like every item except black items. And then this one is like, okay, now finally, I guess you can sell blacks if you want. Where the fuck is my one-handed is at 99. So, and that's okay.
Until our next meeting.
So I think that's an achieve. I was looking at my achieves. How do I? That kind of scared me. Here we go. We got. I was just looking at them. Damn, remember this day? This one I was thinking about, but this one will be fun to do. And this one. Get a skill to 100. Yeah, I have a surprisingly low amount. So it's just doing normal shit will get me Jeeves. I'm not like hell bent on doing it or anything. It's just something to do. Something to think about. Dude, Ruben messaged me on Discord and he's like, dude, I can't sleep. What should I do? What does that mean, you know? Is that like a, like, hey dad, help me? I gave him advice, I did. I'm sorry, Rube, if you're hearing this, like, just embarrassing you in front of all your friends, like your chef Steven. And naturally, when my one-handed dick gets to 100, you can do like prestige in this game, right? I feel like that, or maybe, can you? Maybe you can't. I think you can. I'm pretty sure. I'll probably prestige it just so I could get easy levels for a bit on that. And then I'll probably just switch to a different thing to do, like two-hand or something, I don't know. Maybe this sounds dumb, but like, I kind of wish that you could do like anything you wanted in this game in terms of skills, instead of being like kind of limited to like only be able to master a few of them per save, like per build. You know, I don't like that idea of builds. I just want to do whatever I want. But I'm trying to embrace it. Although, actually, I think actually the kind of the in-game sort of offering or workaround that they have is that in prestiging, I think, or no, yeah, you don't get points back. Yeah, you don't get points back, right? Of course, but I think there is a way to like reset your character type thing. and start fresh, sort of. There's some kind of weird shit. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've never gotten far enough in Skyrim to fucking know how that works. That was a weird. Also, I want to get some shouts. Those are fun, dude. I love standing next to the wall and watching it fucking ejaculate all over me. It's a fun thing. What is this? Wolf's Cove? I saw as soon as I ended my stream, I clicked on a Skyrim video of a guy beating a mammoth to death with his bare hands. Not in real life. Yeah, back in the 70s when mammoths were around. Why did he shove it up his ass? I did hear about the first half. What do you mean shove it up? Like he shoved a baby wolf up his ass? Like a person, a scientist? Did he say it was for science? That's the ultimate thing I feel like to use that phrase. It's for science. He could go like on a stage while the president is making a speech and shove a baby fake wolf up his asshole, and no one can say shit and he'll just say it's for science. Fuck off. And Trump will just nod his head. Give him the thumbs up.
You need something?
That's so weird. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not doing the Cicero thing right now. He can fucking wait for 300 Skyrim days. I don't even want to talk about that. Because I'll just rant about something I basically know nothing about for like 10 minutes or some shit. But what a weird thing. The whole like cloning things that don't exist anymore. I remember like reading about that like years ago and wonder like, oh, is that gonna be possible? And now I think about it and I'm like, that would be kind of be shitty. I feel like how would that would be anything other than like kind of fucked up. I have been seeing a lot of like I have had like an eyebrow vibe with it because for some reason I've been seeing like a ton, like a pretty sizable amount of like science shit. And I'm not talking about like really in passing. It's like as I'm about to say what I'm about to say, it'll become clear if it wasn't already, but basically, you know that thing on Windows, the taskbar where it shows you the weather and then sometimes news stuff? I have like 2 computers where that's enabled. And pretty much every bit of that talk I've seen is from those. And it's just weird, like there's been a lot of it and it's all seemingly, it's all as if it's like connected. And I'm just thinking, what is this? Like some weird administration propaganda shit about like, I don't even know what's going on. Why are we suddenly talking about this again? And why is it suddenly interesting enough to be news? It's fucking breakthrough. Talking about like mammoths and shit. Why the mammoths really went extinct? It was because of Mynards. This just in, the out of Africa whatever has been disproven. Instead, we came from Africa. Or whatever. Basically this, I don't know. Like why are all those articles popping up in the last month? Maybe I clicked on one of them or something and then it's just spamming me with it. Cause I mean, yeah, computers do that. Yeah. I don't know. Just seemed odd. Plus, like, I swear that it's like not news. It's like I feel like I've heard that, quote unquote, they're trying to do that. They're trying to like fucking bring back these extinct mammals for whatever reason. I don't really know why. Cause it's cool. Cause it would be sick. It would be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Knowing that it basically isn't fully what it was. But it's sick. That's did we get that idea from fucking Jurassic Punk? I think we did. Let's bring back the dinosaurs, dude. Those guys. You know, it's so that's so wacky. Like everything like every sci-fi type thing that has a movie about it where it ends badly, it seems like the world is still like like trying to sort of gun in that direction anyway. Like AI. What is my goal here? My goal is to now sell stuff, apparently. I'm keeping this dark shit. I'm keeping my darks.
God might get nervous.
But yeah, no, yeah.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim? Let me know if you
Whatever.
No offense.
Robotnik wolf. I'm gonna see in the woods someday. I'm carrying an elven sword, apparently. What is that? What is that mod called? Age. Hag. The mod. I want this fucking shovel. But mammoth tusk, I could use that. On my new experiment. Hooray! You know what? Those are two things I know nothing about in this game. Enchanting and motherfucking alchemy. Which I think as a kid, I called that, when I was a little chid, I called alchemy acclamy, I think. Something like that. I got all these scrolls. That's probably some money. You ever use a fucking scroll in this game? See, I'm so basic. That's just like, I'm saying that, but I'm just such a tard. I'm so do what's comfortable of a person that other people who play this game probably use scrolls all the time. It's called the scrolls. But maybe not. Maybe I'm not alone in this, y'all. And you can't have it. Yet. You don't want my dark scroll?
People have forgotten.
I'm having fun with this game. I was thinking to myself, like, I know what's happening here. Like, I could play this straight for a week. But you know what? I am not. Like, and yet, yeah, here comes the excuse. I'm only like 2 days into this or whatever. I'm having a good time. And, I am just appreciating kind of being off the hook on the last 2 months of my fucking life of that whole bullshit. This is a nice break from things. Oh yeah, I can finally get rid of that. My fucking nose is itching though. I mean, that sucks. It won't stop itching right now. But at least I have 60 dark arrows. Proud. Neuralian's mixture. I love my boy Neurel. I have 2 torches, I'm not sure why. Ooh, I'm kind of meant to read some of this. And now it's just disappeared into the fucking... I'm gonna have a field day with alchemy soon. And I'm gonna find out all about it. And how much fun it really is. And what I've been missing out. Why did it have to make that sound, dude? How noisy and nasty it is. I'm gonna be like Bill Nye. Was my fat. And I love all my scrolls too. I'm gonna put the scrolls in Elder Scrolls before long. No, I wouldn't remember that because I don't think in terms of alchemy in this game ever. Did this happen today? Why did... No, I don't remember this, man. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me, dude, you idiot. You're fucking right behind me. You're right next to Gorfindale. He's gonna... The Great Walk. I feel like I kind of do. Wasn't that like... Damn, a skillion's got some hooves for that one. Wasn't that just like I didn't I like purposely picked up like so much. I got over encumbered, and instead of dropping a couple things, I just picked up way more shit. And then I walked like all the way to Whiterun from like from like way back there. That was great. I'm pretty sure I did that, yeah.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why?
My fucking nose, man. My fuck. I wish someone would fuck my fucking nose. Sucking a fucking nose. I'm sniffing my nose.
You couldn't possibly be the dragonborn legend.
Okay, I feel like you're just making up my stories now. You're making up skillions of stories. Wait, there's no vendor in Morthal? That does sound like it happened, yeah. Wait, is that all part of the Great Walk? Oh, wait, so you're saying... You're saying the Great Walk wasn't a Whiterun run, it was a run from Whiterun. Either that, or I did walk all the way to Whiterun. Yeah, Jeez, I'm reading what you're saying, and then I'm like forgetting immediately what you said. Sorry. Yeah, okay, so I walked from somewhere all the way to Whiterun, and then I got a horse, and can horses walk too? Can you make your horse walk? That's just masochism. As opposed to, like, I mean, if you're already encumbered and then you get on a horse and then you make the horse walk. That's great. I still want to do my walking across Altus stream someday. Oh, what the fuck? What the fox? Well, I know that, but I wonder if there's like a key where you can make them walk. Similar to your person. I love my fucking person so much. Thanks for being there if you were. We're gonna assume you probably were. Were you there for the whole thing, sweetie? Where did that mud crab go? I'm pissed off. Where did my muddy fucking lap go? Where's my muddy lap dog? Did you? What? Wow. Because to me it sounds like a mental breakdown. But if this was all your fucking idea, geez, dude. Thank you. That's good. Thanks for being a brilliant little black that I cherish. I'm fucking farming crab right now. Like I just had sex. I just came down with sex illness. Chronic sex disease disorder. Have I not been here yet, or is this just a new gang?
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
How about I suck your wiener?
Huh. Tough talk. Now ain't
When do those work? Is that just all speech? Or like maybe if you're a certain level and they're like, oh my god, he's level 70. Those just only work if you have good speech, I'm guessing. But it's worth a try. It's worth a shit. And I mean, there's new stuff here now. Haven't been here yet. In the last day. I'm a fool to fight. Is that a compliment? You're such a fool to fight. You're such a great guy to fight. I love fighting you. You fucking... Go ahead. Go ahead. Pick up an arrow like mid-queef. Oh, my balls. My balls, my balls. Yep, that's all I've got. Just a tiny little cock. Just for you, though. Nordic Nick. Oh, I feel like I want to go hang out in solitude for a while. You ever just get inklings like that? Little nigglings? I could go for some solitude or something. Or just hanging somewhere specific for a while. No! Oh shit. I know how this works. Okay. Clearly I don't know. I'm feeling quite at home here in Skyrim. I love Skyrim. Even with all these people that hate me, like 90% of the people in the game fucking hate me. I don't really know why. I'm supposed to be like this awesome dude or whatever. But everyone wants to kill me. That kind of sucks and hurts. Kind of hurts my balls a little. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You know. Damn, it's 4:32. That's actually kind of cool. Why is Skyrim supposed to be like mad peaceful, yo? Or like, yeah. Cause dude, we're at war, man. We've been at war. Don't you know that? Don't you see? Look around, buddy, Buster. Don't you see that? Sides are fighting. People are there's unrest. People aren't resting. They're pissed off. Rage against the new queen. Rape. Rape. Again. Oh boy.
I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough.
Excuse me.
I think she's telling the truth.
Excuse me.
Now back off
Excuse
before I
me.
do something drastic.
Is he bothering you, man?
What?
Oh,
Excuse me, man.
Right.
Is
Made a mistake.
she
Move
bothering
along
you?
before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Do you want
next time you're looking to pester
Me?
someone, make sure it's the right person.
to help you? Yeah, shut up. You guys are simps. You guys are stupid dicklings.
Need something?
Yeah, I need something. Oh my god, if I ever got into a situation like that, that's what I would do. I would like if I ever got into a situation with the cops pull me over, I would just start acting like one of those dudes. Know your rights type dudes. But like not seriously. And I would say like shit that makes no sense. I would just say shit that's totally not right. Like on purpose. Guy who knows his rights, but like not at all. Yeah. I'll just at section 192. I'll probably like mistakenly say some real shit. Like a cop just says hi to me and I'm just like, this is police harassment. Just start shit. This is police endangerment. Endangerment, yeah. By order of a skillion, you violated the law. I mean, it's not like it would be very novel because it would just be something that I would enjoy, obviously. And then I immediately wouldn't be enjoying it. But like, you know, when you see videos on the internet, it's like 90% of dudes who are like that are just like retards. Probably. But like, if I just do the same thing but just start like naming shit that's just wrong, that'd be great. Where the fuck am I? What is this? Werner. These fucking Germans in Skyrim. Yeah, it just chalked me up to a schizo. This is like one time I saw a video of Chris Chan getting arrested. This was like not even a year ago. I don't know. I don't even know anything about that guy. I don't even want to know. See, look at this is why people are. This is why bandits, man.
You know any truth?
I'll take this and I'll take that, and I'm gonna start a group with my buddies, and we're gonna rule the land. From a bunker.
Stormcloak wants to see them.
He was like he was like explaining to the cops that he was I don't really yeah, I know I can't act like I know what he was saying or what he meant. But it was something about like he just started they just had him in the car and he was just talking about like Sonic shit to the cops, and he was telling them to like look up Sonic lore or whatever. If you guys don't know who I am, just look up Sonichu on Google and you'll find out. That was so great. And you know, like by the end of the car ride, it made me think like that it was like a positive exchange. I was just like, wow, these guys, and they seem really into it too. Like they probably will Google it. Yeah, I remember him saying that shit. He was talking about like Batman or whatever. Batman's coming over. He's coming over to play in his footy pajamas with us guys. That's fucking great. There were like, for some reason, there were like people outside his house in like a fucking like El Camino or whatever. They were like filming like the cops or something. Little did they know Chris Chan is enemy number one, and he's wanted by every single authority on the planet. The mob, the fucking, the Vigilant of Standar, the Thieves Guild, the government, the Ugandans. What? What? Cool. That's fucking great, man. Oh, looks like I majorly overshot where I was going. Go figure. Look at this fucking vigilant convoy. Convoy of boys. This is so real. This is what the kids call real. She's harming no one. She's doing nothing. They're just fucking... This is just mob mentality at its finest. Yeah, she's not even looking at them. She's looking at me. She doesn't not give a fuck about this fucking aggression. Look at, she looks sad. And bad.
Show me what you've got. Now.
You won't get the best of me.
I'll make you pay.
I'll just get out of the way. Along with my boy. My boy Chris Chan here. Is he out of jail? Now? I don't know. what from that, since that video? I don't think I actually wanna know. Don't care.
You can't beat me.
Come on, Buster. We gotta let these guys do their thing. They're vigilant. What the f... I'm noticing a severe lacking of dragons. There's one. I fought like I've seen like 3 dragons for the 10 hours that I've been playing. I think they used to be like fucking all over the place. Oh shit, he came back to life. And he duplicated himself. No! They killed a fucking fogs. That dead mammoth? It's fucked up. Who would kill a mammoth, let alone bring it back? Look at this vampire. She's literally just fucking terrified. Yeah, fuck you guys.
What do you think you're doing?
This is bullshit. I'm gonna be on the gay side of history. Wait, who are you? Oh, I don't know. I thought that was a vampire because it just said it.
That's it. That's all you got.
I like how killing them doesn't give you a bounty. It's like, we know. We get it. They're having their own little war. And no one will win. No idea where the third is. As per usual. This wolf is empty. That's a little odd. How is a wolf empty? This makes me feel bad for him. Just like this vampire. Now don't resist. No, don't resist. Like it. Like when I put my hands at you. Fine, whatever. I'm just trying to do the right thing. Don't fucking put me on Reddit. Are you okay? I wish I had Unrelenting Force like 3. This would be the fucking obsessed fan moment right here. She had that fucking grip. Itchy gamers. I wonder if I'm at my level yet, almost. For one-handed. Almost. Probably about 300 strikes away. And then I'm out. Fucking ninnies. I love my nin collection. That was a correction. Oh shit. Kill feed. Nothing happened. What happened? What does that mean? Oh my god, that's jeez. I was literally here today and I stole their fucking egg. I just left. Now I come back and I have to deliver news to them that their fucking father is dead. What's up, broda?
I hope you're not here to start some trouble. I'll fight you if I have to.
Yeah?
I trust you not.
I killed your father.
What can I do for you? Need something? With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place.
Okay, who do I tell?
Advantage of us, and this world might be a better place. You got that?
Someone, do something.
What the fuck? Oh. Get the fuck out of here. You pussies. Talk about starting trouble. She fighting back? Oh my god. Where are you going? That's such oblivion. Oh my god. Wait, okay, so let me get this straight. I have to tell someone about this dude died. Who else is there? Or is my game just saying no?
It's just me and my mother at the mill. My mother taught me the millwork trade.
Hmm.
You know, which trees.
This is such a weird quest. It's like not. I think she's gonna be fine without him, dude. Look at her. She's clearly Snow White, the sequel. She even killed a wolf. She's literally. She's fucking making this dude hide under the fucking bridge. Oh, is it an actual vampire? What? Damn, these vampires are so innocent. Oh, I got my cheese. I got my cheese.
What the hell? Here for work? Quit taking
Okay.
advantage of us, and this world might be a better place.
Okay.
Got that?
I'm confused about this one. Oh my god. Dude, that's so funny. Okay, so apparently I can't apparently I can't finish this quest. Apparently this quest is unfinishable because because I found his body before I started the quest. So yeah, this is just in my thing forever. But they say apparently I can kill her. And I fail the quest.
Huh?
That's funny as fuck. What the fuck else can I do? Who the fuck is Telrav? This is another one that's just not gonna give me anything, is it? Like what? Who the fuck is that? Damn. I just ran all that way. Now I think I'm gonna run a little more. That's a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you would think there are quests where you can do a thing first and then just finish the quest. So that's a little weird. That you can't just be like, yeah, oh yeah, I saw him, he's dead. I guess they just forgot both times when they made this game. What the fuck? Bro's running around in the woods. He's like high on bath salts. That's Katie. Maybe he's just like me. Maybe he's Dragonborn too.
Never should have come here.
Damn. He has way more health than I expected. Oh, bro's head fell off the building. That's cute, dude. That is technically attractive. Oh. I can't tell if that what. It was like an inverted shill bot message. How did I not die from that? Holy fuck. This is fucking heavy water. So heavy for my keyboard, dude. Aw, poor little Neh. He was even elusive about it. What? Did he kill himself? Oh shit. Maybe I should go in there. Nah. Mr. Moldmance. Mr. Moldmancer. Mr. Moldmodger. Pudge, that is a great non-word. Love it. What happened here?
Talos guide you.
Keep your eyes open.
Why are you touching the wolf, you fucking weirdos? What are you guys, fucking a couple of scientists? Keep it in your fucking pants. By that I mean your ass crack. And hole. And shit. Keep your shit to yourself. Keep it in your own fucking butt. Was one butt was one T. You take your shit and you keep it. What the fuck was that? Oh, frick dog roll. Why is that the second imitation of that you've done? You're so ad-libbing there. Is that what that's called? No, that's called mad-libbing. You're being a mad lib right now. What is it called when you like swap words with this one sentence or whatever? Is that what that's called? Mad libs, yo. I like how I'm saying that like as if that isn't what I constantly do, or we. Like I don't know what it's called. It's called Boys to Men. Yeah, you just did it. Yeah, that. You just did that action. That thing we always do. Bro, I fucking love you. You're a gang ass nigga. You're a black ass nigga. That's my boy. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Every year at the end of summer, when it starts cooling down, I get mad ladybugs in my room. I mean, actually last year it wasn't bad at all. It was not that bad. But I remember one year, it was like, it pissed me off. I remember like raging at it, literally. So I have such bad luck. Yeah, I don't know. They just get in my room somehow. I think they get somewhere in one of the rooms downstairs as well. And I have no idea how. It's so weird. They just live in my room. I mean, there's always like one of them lives or survives like most of the winter. But I always think about it. I'm like, how can if ladybugs can get into my room like that by the dozens? Like I remember one year they were like it was like a hive. They were like flying all around my head every time I stood up. It wasn't like hundreds. It was just like a dozen of them. You constantly hear their little flapping wings running into my fucking light. They're like chilling by my window. And I always just think, if ladybugs can get in my room, how come I don't get like bees in here? Like, I really hope I never. Did I just somehow come back? Yeah, how am I back here? What is direction? What is it? How did I get forced back down here? I guess they're just sneakier. Or something. I kind of wish I knew, though, how the fuck they get in here. I get ants, too. My room is not exactly... I wouldn't say it's, like, filthy, or I wouldn't even really say it's dirty. It's just got, like, a cluttered desktop. But I do get like these black ants, these big motherfuckers. Last year. I've gotten already 3 this spring on my fucking wall. Again, I don't know how those guys get in here. And they're pretty big. Maybe it's just because bees got better things to do, you know? They're always flying around and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and guess no. They need to, like, you know, survive somehow. Bro's eating your fucking virtual RAM. Oh, sorry, am I breaking the news? Yo, he probably got a little too chilly at some point when you turn your computer off for the winter. And he got really sad and lonely and dark. He had some dark days. Then he had a sad death. Sorry. I don't like spiders. I'm not, I mean, has nothing to do with me talking shit about him dying. I forget that there's plenty of people in this world that are not afraid of like like they don't freak out at like spiders or bugs. Like, I think spiders are like inherently fearsome. Yeah, I mean they're just little whatever, but like they're fucking freaky things, dude. Big or small. It's just like, what is that, bro? It literally looks like Oblivion Satanic. Good thing I saved. I smelled that one. I smelled his fucking... See how his fur is a little yellow? Smelled it. I smelted it, him. Good start. Good start. I remember my my ex was like not. She didn't mind bugs or spiders or whatever. She would like hang out with them. What does that say? Does that say anything? I don't want to be saying anything. I'm just saying. She's fucking wood, yeah, 'cause she's evil. But like, I remember one time we were like, it was like nighttime and we were in my driveway. And she sat, and there's like a stairway to the right, whatever. And it was like completely dark. And the stairway is like kind of dirty. And it just catches a lot of tree shit and whatever. And it's made with this like concrete that's all cracked and always has like fire ants and spiders in it and shit. And I remember she just sat down
All right, hand over your valuables.
in this on this dark stair. And I didn't think anything of it immediately, but I just sat down next to her, and then I realized, I was like, dude, I don't know what I'm sitting on right now, but fuck this. And I was like, dude, there's probably like spiders right on us right now. And she was like, so? And then I like tried to stand up. I don't know. I don't remember what happened. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't have time for this.
Never should have come.
Oh my god, is that Mike? Holy shit. I thought this dude was like I thought the dude right there was just like this dude's friend or something. He's like his wingman. He's like, you get him. I guess he kind of is though. Mike was caught in a pyramid scheme once. Mike once walked across Skyrim to sell his goods. Suck an Indian accent, cunt.
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
What?
Maik knows much.
You're
and
lying.
some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Yeah, but you're a lying ass nigga. Yeah, I remember I had like my Discord.
Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Yeah, that was a good reunion there. I had my fucking yeah, you should start making up my quotes for like a week. I like how the Khajiit. This is the annual Skyrim Khajiit powwow right here.
This one weary.
Look at this. This is the most Khajiit that have ever been in one area in Skyrim. The game's gonna crash. Do you think they'll like dap them up? And then, do Khajiits dap? Do they dap up? Or is their claws like not fitting? Like scratch each other's they just scratch each other's balls with their claws. Look at him walking right by. Did they not? I guess because he's a liar. They don't really want to. They're like, we know about his. What kind of accent is a Khajiit accent? Like, where is that? It's like Crystal Ball Lady accent. Was I talking about something? I feel like I was gonna say something. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Mexican? Yeah, I don't know. That didn't click with me. You said that yesterday. I guess. Yeah. I guess I kind of see that. I mean, I don't really hear that in their voice, in their accent, that much. Although I'm sure, of course, you know, that's probably part of the point. It's like they don't just have a Mexican accent that blatantly. They don't say "señor" when you talk to them. Else this game might be not as big. It would be bigger. Do you think if a Christo plays this, he would play as a Mexican? True, they are like not allowed. Like, how many times am I gonna pass through that place? I've passed through that place 3 times today. I don't even like this area of the game. I do not like being around Windhelm, and I'm not even near Windhelm now. And I'm saying that. Sick. Just goes to show how much I know my shit. But yeah, I don't know. And actually, come to think of it, that is, I think, one of the last things she ever said to me was like something about bugs. Isn't that odd? I mean, it just is. It was like our last, the last casual thing before the I hate yous and the kill yourself and eat a dick and suck a nig type talk. Right, I guess, I mean, I don't know if I could say that about her, but it's just like, people who think bugs are cute, I guess. That's how she said it. One of the last things she ever said to me. She said something like, it was like, why don't you like buggies? She said buggies. Buggies. And you know what? Maybe that is why. Maybe, I don't know what I said back, but she used the word buggies. She asked me why I didn't like buggies, and I must not have had a sufficient response, so she must have immediately just been like, alright, that's it. I'm already sick of this nigga and the way he talks. He doesn't like bugs. It's over. He's done. I'm gonna tear into his entire asshole right now and make him regret living for a year and a half or 2. Or 4. Yeah. Yeah. The only way I can imagine it is like people think buggies. It's not bugs are cute, buggies. You gotta say buggies. And you gotta say it with a cutesy voice. In order that that's the rule. You can't just be like, yeah, bugs are fucking hot. It's like buggies are cute in the way maybe that you see like a hamster, like, or like you see like a squirrel take his little tiny hands and eat something like a strawberry or whatever. Because like sometimes you see like ants, you know how ants do that thing with their little fucking ugly ass antlers? They like rub their antlers together. I guess could be cute, except for when you get a magnifying glass and zoom in and see that he's literally a fucking hairy monster that literally would murder your entire family for a crumb of cheese to bring underground. He's literally immoral. He's wrong. And you want to defend that shit and end the relationship? You fucking bitch. We broke. Dude, I'm so sad, bro. We broke up because of Hitler. Texter, my friend. We just broke up because we got into an argument about Hitler. We disagreed on Hitler. Where am I going, bro? How am I in solitude? I guess I said I wanted to come here. Fuck it. We disagreed about the Hitler topic. Fucking still thinking about him. That, you say you have that moment for me, that is when I maybe had that moment for you. I mean, I don't really... I don't think I think exactly like that, but my moment of when I knew you were cool was in your fucking Minecraft Let's Play when you mentioned Hitler or something, and then like 2 episodes later you were saying still thinking about him, and I was like, it's one thing to mention Hitler once and you could still be like a anal person, but if you kind of reference back to that time you mentioned him, that's fucking funny. Like, that's still thinking about him to this day, you sometimes will say. Like, you gotta appreciate that. That was my realized mold was cool moment, if there's any. Look at this deep water. How long can that, or, oh, it just like blurs your screen or whatever, and then you just... I've never drowned before in this game. This is such a fucking nice part of the map right here, just this spot right here. One time, I think I took a screenshot of like this lamppost or something. I think it was this one. And I posted it on Instagram. I still have that somewhere, I'm sure. Or maybe it was gonna go on Instagram. I think actually maybe it's this one. I already gotta fix that. I think next time I turn off my computer, I'll unplug that. I don't really want to unplug it, even though it's seemingly unplugging itself over and over. I kind of just want to turn off my computer and do it, because I'm like paranoid and don't know what I'm doing.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
Where's the blue twig? Where is it? They added foliage to this. I can never find it anymore. Oh, here it is. Alright, here's the thought. The walkathon version 2. Where I take all of this. That's never gonna... Oh wait, actually, this is a good idea. I'm taking it all. Holy shit. I'm taking it all. And this is only gonna work because I have a house in Solitude. I'm walking home. I'm just gonna sell this shit off over the next 10 fucking years of my life. What's this dude's fucking problem? You know, it'd be funny if this game was like, you know how you can't fast travel when you're encumbered? If it was just like, you can't open doors because you're over encumbered. I remember when I got over encumbered in Oblivion, and I didn't know what that meant. because I was like 2. And I just remember like crying and stuff because I didn't know what that meant, and I couldn't. In that game, when you get over encumbered, I think you just can't move at all. So I just remember I couldn't move, and I was like pressing all the buttons on my controller and like crying, like throwing my controller and shit. It's like 11. It's just interesting to know. I'm never far away from that still. You can't. Yeah, I also don't know how to drop shit in Oblivion, or I certainly didn't. I didn't know what it even meant, but I didn't know how to drop things. Still don't. Something tells me it's probably like the same button, PC wise. Dude, are you the same person? What the fuck is this? You guys are the same person.
Are you feeling all right? I'm a little busy at the moment.
They even have the same fucking voice. Long plays? Do you mean like what does that mean? Does that mean like let's plays that were like extended to like hours? I don't know what that is. Oh. That's me, dude. What? Is this like forever ago, or? Wait, what is that TAS? They're making me feel so little stupid. Did it. No, my career's over. Why do I have children's doll? Hopefully no one looks at my chest. Hopefully no one looks at my chest. Love that dude's fucking mixture. Mace of Despair. That's such a name for a weapon. Just named Despair. It's fucking kind of epic. And also a little funny. Which one's better? They're both the same. Oh, I could main a wooden sword. That would be fucking banger. Imagine taking out a Whiterun with a wooden sword. I feel like I've done that. I remember taking on Whiterun once. That sounds like an idea would have came over me. Let's pull out the fucking wooden sword. That's just funny. That's just comedy, man. If you don't get it, then I can't explain it to you. If you don't get why that's gobstop and hilare, then just shut up and dribble. Shut up and just go home, dude. I didn't even pick up that much stuff, really. I'm already emptying out my clit. Alright, my clit is pretty much empty. Don't talk about my straw like that. Get it? I don't know. I was kind of trying to like verbally put that together earlier. Cause I was looking for the main quest and I couldn't find it, so I was like, maybe that's just the first thing I did, cause that sounds like me a little, but no. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So I have to go to. So I guess I'm right after that dungeon, it seems. Or. Yeah. Yep. So it seems like maybe I'm right post Kinesgrove thing? I don't know. I don't know how much I did with Delphine or what. But I think we definitely did that. I don't know when that happens, can't remember. Got a shitload of books. Someday I'm gonna click on every one of these things, I'm sure, I promise you. Let me go sell all these posh. One thing I'm realizing in the last 2 days that I've been playing this is there's a lot of, like, I always think of the merchants as like the general store dudes, but there's like pretty much at least one. Dude, look at this coloring. I love how this looks right now. It's almost like purplish bluish. Such a cool place. There's at least like one merchant in every place. Village, city. Like, I'm always thinking in terms of the general dude. But like for example in Whiterun, let's say you have a shitload of weapons and you go sell to the general store dude. First of all, it's almost like technically you're probably already fucking up, because he's probably the general dude's gonna give you a lesser price, probably, for the weapons, than if you just go up to down the street to the blacksmith chick and sell them to her, and she has more money. So she has more money and she'll probably pay more for weapons. I don't know that to be a fact, but I think it sounds right. But just besides that, it's like I'm realizing that like you can kind of just go to any merchant for most shit you want to get rid of. And in a lot of cities there's like more than one. Like there's more specialized merchants than not, but like it's just that I've just never it's never like occurred to me to actually utilize them, you know, because I'm an idiot. So that's just the last 2 days of playing this. It's been occurring to me, hey, I could just sell the rest of the shit at the blacksmith chick, or like I have all this potion stuff. Maybe there's a one of those mage fuckers at the Jarl's office. I'll probably sell that dude a bunch of shit. So, you know, I'm like learning. I'm learning to think. Woo! Just the thing that made what you just said funny is you writing all raps. Sometimes you can really just say all raps
Please
and
address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
fuck Firebeard. Where's the mage? I know you guys got a fucking mage, dude. You guys are the high and mighty whatevers. These guys are so fucking rich that they have their living quarters in the same zone, the same game zone, without a loading screen. That's how rich the Solituders are. Where the fuck is the mage? I know you guys got a damn mage. Maybe he's at like the barracks or something. They got a fucking chef? Are you kidding me? They got a fucking chef? What is this world coming?
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons.
Oh, I can't sell to him.
I find them wondrous.
Alright.
No, that honor is Sabil Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die.
This guy reminds me of a like Game of Thrones character.
I've said enough.
And then my next thing is just roasting him. So what do, you piece of shit? Wait, his answer was so fucking quaint. That's great. He's like, I just mop the floor. Dude, I could use a straight, delicious snack. Like, other than this. Hey dude, where can I learn more about magic?
Find that magic is rare in Skyrim. Winterhold, though, the college there has it in abundance. Look there if you wish to learn.
I thought it said map updated. I was like, dude, I think I've heard of the college. It's in my quest thing already. Yeah, well, where is he, dude? I'm gonna check the barracks. Turns out that guy's just a fucking red herring. He's a total useless fuck. He won't buy my shit. He just talks shit about others. What good is he?
You heard of Ravenscar Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. The place is a roost.
I think I'm in dad mode on that one. He won't do what I want.
Blessings of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
This is not the barracks. I mean, it kind of is. Wow. I never noticed that. Really. I thought that, okay, the barracks are over here.
Heard about you and
My what? You heard about me and my big, tiny cock?
The winking skeevers got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
I could, honestly. I could really use a nice snacky.
Yes, he'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the
You know what I could go for? And it's just because I said snacky. And I'm not even going to elaborate on what that means. I don't want to talk about it. But I could go for some fucking Planters peanuts, dude, in a jar. I haven't had those in like at least 2 years. And before that, it was like 8 years.
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
I fucking love those. Probably shouldn't eat them though, because like I feel like I get way too much salt. I'm so darn salty. I'll probably have a fucking heart attack at 30 because I eat so much salt. Where the fuck is the court wizard, man? I mean, it is nighttime. Is there a shrine around here? I feel like there ought to be. I think there's probably one in that. There's a church, right? Why do I have, wait, yeah, why do I have this? Oh, wait, how long does bone break fever last? Is it just fucking permanent? You know, I have never once been in this. Not one time, I don't think. Maybe when I was like fucking 0. Maybe. There's just some places like that. I'm never gonna ever investigate the Bard's Call. I may do it today. Because it actually sounds cool. It probably isn't. Imagine I just like initiate a quest line and it's the most fucking boring shit. And I'm just like, yeah, no wonder. No, you know what? Actually, maybe I have. No, I think I'm just thinking of the College of Winterhold. I came here to sleep, right? Sleep in my beautiful fucking luxurious looking bed here. I like how this is supposed to be like a fucking poverty bed. Like this is before the upgrade. This is fucking goated looking, are you kidding me? Looks mad warm. Except there's like no mat. There's like no cushion. It's just wood. How much money do I have, by the way? I should have quite a bit more now, right? 36. There's only so much to buy in this game, you know? Dude, look at this fucking golden shimmering. What a nice night playing this. Where's the fuck? Where is he? The Jarl's sleeping in? Like, what is this shit? There he is.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Oh, I get what his problem is.
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that.
You red-eyed cunt.
Fine. I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies
Yeah, I bet you do.
I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
Let's look into those eyes. Not interested. Yeah, I just fucking roast her right back and just fuck her puss.
Capable of even that.
Well, word up, bitch. Why don't you whip your cock out so I can suck it? I want to train in destruction.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
It looks like I already paid you. You're still rude.
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
I feel like in Skyrim terms, gruesome is pretty light. Everything that you witness in this game that's supposed to be gruesome is really, like, awkward. It's very awkwardly displayed. It's just like dudes who are like shouting, like, "Did you see that? He just shouted the like." I'd love to see the. I would love to see it.
Ulfric showed up at the Gates of Solitude requesting an audience. We thought he was here to ask Torg to declare independence. By the time we realized Ulfric was here to challenge Torg, it was already too late. By Nord custom, once the challenge was issued in court, Torg had no choice but to accept. Had he not, Ulfric would have had cause to call a new moot and a new vote for High King. Torg had some martial training, of course, but it mattered little that day. When Ulfric's lips parted, when he unleashed the power of the Thu'um, that shout, that ancient and terrible tongue, ripped Torg asunder.
What shout did he use, you think? Like Goody or Goudius Maximus?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's... I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I
I just wanted to hear
and I
fucking...
know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, I just want your fucking money, and you look at it, you're broke. Ooh, that's actually kind of useful. Here, have this petty gem. It's perfect.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Definitely.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is...
You're a slutty whore. Alright. Classic. Classic. You like lots of men. That's your problem. I think I'm gonna go eat things. I guess. I don't really know what.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Take a potty on an old mid man. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna stream again. This is it. I'm leaving. This is the one, dude. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, I will stream again tomorrow. Probably. Maybe I won't. Maybe I fucking won't, bitch. Maybe I fucking won't, nigga. But, yeah, I mean, I streamed like 10 times today or something. A lot of buys and highs. But not very many lows. Have a good one. I'm gonna go eat cereal and watch anime or some weird shit.